Okay, I have a brief message, and it's all about our nation and not about Woodbury, so you may find it a little surprising. But I believe this 2024 election may be the most important presidential election in the country's history, and it's certainly one of the most important elections, I believe, in my history. I was around for the 1968 election that put President Nixon into office, for the 1980 election that put President Reagan into office, and going back over time, I can't think of one that is more important than what's coming up in 2024. I've always had a firm belief in the ability of the American people to come together when needed in crisis. And I'm hoping that in 2024 we'll return to those values, the values of democracy that have been paramount to the success of this country, dating back to its founding in 1776. I believe large portions of the country have drifted away from our democratic principles. It's unclear, what will unfold in the election year ahead. We know of trials, we know of insurrection attempts, we know of attempts to not certify elections and to do all sorts of other things that are unprecedented in our democratic history. And I think if we want this democracy to survive, this democracy that so many, hundreds of thousands of men and women have given their lives for us to enjoy, we in 2024 need to stand up for our democratic principles. We need to get involved. We need to spend the time that it takes for this democracy to survive. I think it was Ben Franklin who once told us that we have a democratic republic if we can keep it. And now is the time to stand up and fight to keep it, because it's slipping away. It just is a terrific, a horrible situation and a terrific problem that we all face. So at a minimum, I'm asking each of you here in the audience, as well as our council members, to stand up, to become involved yourself in the election in 2024, to get out and talk with your neighbors, talk about the principles that are important to our democracy, talk to your coworkers, and have an impact, that is, for this next election. Thank you. That's my message.